Hey, this is Tim Squires coming at you from the back porch. My favorite place, listening to birds sing this morning. As you can see, I got my early morning hair thing going on. And I wanted to talk to you for a minute about the subject of influence. Is what I woke up with on my mind, and influence, and the concept of being influential. Uh, I believe that it's really important for people uh, to be influential and to consider their influence. There was the concept that I'm thinking of. I was reading in a book uh, where these wealthy people, one of the things they said is the best thing you can do for poor people is to show them that they have a way out. And that's the point of my thought on influence is having the thought of the process of telling other people, showing other people by your influence that there's a way out, that they don't have to be in bondage to their poverty, they don't have to be in bondage to their health situation, they don't have to be in bondage to anything, that there is a way out. And the best way to show them is by the process of influence, by the concept of influence and being influential. We know that in our society today that there are so many influential people. We got people in government that are very, very influenced, that are influenced as well as being influential. But the thing is that the people who are, it seems like our highest officials in our land don't know anything about the concept of gathering wealth. In fact, uh, they like to say these words that the people who are wealthy have gotten the lottery of life. They've won the lottery of life, and you can see right there they just don't understand the work, the mentality, the thought process of how to obtain wealth. The people who are elected into office, they get their money from other off the backs of other people. It's taxpayers. They get their wealth from campaigns, finance campaigns, given contributions, and they have these campaigns to get their contributions. Well, wealthy people don't do that. They generate wealth. They create wealth, and the difference is that people give the politicians their money in exchange for their ideas. The ideas of that keep other people in bondage for some crazy reason. Whereas wealthy people, they become wealthy by exchanging things of value. They have things of value to exchange for their wealth. And this is the influence concept. It's up to us as people who are rising and becoming wealthy to show the other people who may be under the influence of the governmental idea of giving. The only way that you're going to succeed is somebody gives you a break, or if you win the lottery of life, which is crazy. So it's up to us to be an influence. And this has got to be a part of our why, of why we do what we do, because we got to get sick and tired of seeing of society being the way it is, the poor people being poor, and then um, that their only idea of how to get out of their stuff is for somebody to give them something. They have something to give, and they have value that can exchange for something of value, and they just need to be shown how to do it. There's a road, there's a pathway out of debt and poverty and the poverty mindset. And that's where we come in when we learn what we learn about being wealthy and having a wealthy mindset. It's our purpose, and part of our purpose is to help other people see and know that they don't have to be in bondage, not just to the wealth, the poverty mindset, but also I'm thinking of the health mindset. My wife and I were talking the other day about how we are stuck in this thing with our processed foods, and our bodies are, you know, we're getting weaker and weaker, and the only solution to it is more and more medications, and that's so crazy because there's a way out there. There's food out there that's good for you. You don't have to eat the junk, and you don't have to take the medicines. And the crazy thing, if you watch the commercials about the medicines, they don't solve the problem. They just put a band-aid on it. They're not curing anything. You watch the commercials, they don't cure anything. And yet they'll tell you that there's no cure for this. All we can do is, if you've had the chicken pox virus and you've got the virus for this and that and the other in you, and there's no escape from it. And yes, there is. Yes, there is. And that's why we have to be influential. That's why we have to be influential. We can't let society eat this garbage and just take it in and believe every piece of crap that comes their way. So that's my word for today. The word is influence, and to become influential is part of your why you want to do what you do. So I'm just invite you, if you want to be part of a great team that's rising up, that's becoming influential. Click the link below and send me your email address. How about let's connect and see what we can do to change this world for the better and be influential. Thanks, this is Tim Squires, and you guys have an awesome, awesome day.